In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to obtain visa to Morocco as a Nigerian. I got back from Morocco a few days ago and it was an amazing experience. Morocco is one of the most developed African countries and is a place you have to consider visiting. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to obtain visa to Morocco as a Nigerian. First, you have the easy way, which you can apply for an e-visa, which will take like 3 to 5 working days, but you must have a Schengen visa, a UK visa, a US visa, or a Canadian visa. So once you have any of these, you can just easily go online, apply for Moroccan visa, attach your passport, your passport data page, your passport photograph, and this subset visa, yes. And you just have to wait 3 to 5 working days, and that's all. Then for the harder way, for those people that don't have any of these UK, US, Canadian, Schengen, it's going to take longer and also need more documents to be submitted. It's going to take about 15 working days to a month and a longer, or would I say much more documents to submit. So let's get right into that. I'm going to give you guys all the documents you need to submit in order to apply. The application is to be filed in Abuja. That is because the Moroccan embassy is in Abuja. But if you don't have all the time and you don't need the stress, you can use an agency. So apparently, the total cost you're going to spend if you're doing it yourself is only the visa fee you're going to pay. That's when you've been approved and you've been given the visa, you pay a visa fee of 70,000 naira. But if you're using an agency, they're going to charge you about 180k to 250k depending on the agency and the agent. So a third party can do it for you or you can do it for yourself. 70k or between 180k to 250k depending on you, if you don't need all that stress or to start flying to Abuja and all of that. If you need an agent, they'll just tell you the documents to submit and they'll run all the errands for you. I'm also going to be listing all these documents here. But if you don't need an agent and you want to do this alone, I'm also going to be taking you through each and every process you need to get done to be able to get your visa. So first things first, for your form, you can easily go to your browser and search Morocco Visa New Form PDF. Click on Visa Application Form and you download the form. It's like 3 pages. You download the form and then you fill that. I think you're meant to fill all of that in capital letters. With this form, you are to attach some certain requirements, which includes 1, an introduction letter from your company or self-introduction letter. So if you're an employee of a company, get an introduction letter from your company. Check for what an introduction letter looks like. States what your position in the office is like, or what your position in the office is, what you're going for, how long you'll be staying, you've been working with them for a certain number of years, you're definitely coming back, all of that. Then if you work for yourself or you have your own company, you also do the same. Attach your work ID card. Also attach your CAC, that's the company's CAC, and also your tax revenues. Attach all those too if you have them, but it's also very necessary. Those are things that when they see, they would actually know that you're a very serious person, or they will actually know that your company is well recognized. Another thing you need to provide is your NIN and also your birth certificates. You need to also bring your passport, obviously, and a copy of your data page. Make sure you have one passport photograph with a white background, which I think is 4 by 3 cm. That's the shot of the passport should be 4 by 3 cm. And make sure you have your itinerary, your flight itinerary and your accommodation itinerary. This flight and accommodation itinerary, you don't have to book them and pay for them. You should never book your flight itinerary and accommodation. What if you don't get the visa? So what you're meant to do, you are only to provide them with the itinerary. Itinerary just to show them the dates you want to travel, what flights you are using, and all of that. The price of the flights, you get that kind of thing. The reason why they need that is see the price of the flights you want to take, the dates you want to actually go, so they can know if this money is actually in your account, and also if these dates is accepted for you to travel for that number of days. And also your reservation, show them if it's an Airbnb or a hotel, show them all of that. So just print the reservation and submit along. Don't book flights or hotels. Also, get a travel insurance. You can get a travel insurance online. The two people that I know that are actually good Nigerian travel insurance is Allianz, ALLIANZ, and ICO, AWICO. Alliance ICO, you can obtain your travel insurance by just, setting up, putting the number of days, make payments, and make sure your travel insurance is not below 90 days. Lastly, statement of account. Please, when getting your statement of account, don't just go to your email or your app and print out statement of account. Make sure you go to bank in order for them to sign. You might find if you print from your phone and all of that, there might be signature, but they are going to request that you take it back. And if you don't want to keep going back and forth, just go to bank, print your statement of account, get a stamp on it, get a signature on it. And if you're traveling as a family, make sure your marriage certificate is available and also change of name, evidence of change of name. Then for minor, birth certificate and consent of father or mom should be there for the minors. And one thing to note is that the embassy only opens Mondays to Thursday. Yes, Mondays to Thursdays. You have from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you go before 10 a.m., they're not open. But if you want to go there to go and wait, fine. They open by 10 a.m. for submission till 1 p.m. Then for collection of passport is by 1:30 to 3 p.m. So make sure you're within this time frame. You can come early and wait, but they won't attend to you till this time, to this particular time. And I don't think there's any other thing. I've told you guys how to get your form online, the requirements, the days you should come to the embassy, and the time. I don't think there's any other thing. But if you have any more questions, ask me in the comment section, and I'm going to be putting all this in my description. For those of you that would like to get ideas on what to do in Morocco, places to go, fun things to do, and all of that, you can watch this video. I'm going to attach the video, my Morocco vlog, and you can do all those things too if you're going to the city. But if you're not going to the city, you can also search for like fun things and places to go depending on the city you're going to. So that's it, guys. Don't forget to ask your questions in the comment section, and thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, everything. So see you guys in my next video.